Nine-time legislator from Haliyal in Uttar Kannada district, Congress veteran R.V. Deshpande stirred a controversy by mocking his party government's five guarantees, saying that they're women-oriented and men have been left in the lurch. A day later, he clarified that his remarks were said in jest and he appreciates the work done by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. I am Nahid Ataullah, and in an interview with SALAR UPCLOSE, Deshpande, who has worked with 8 chief ministers, shares his views on the government's performance and the recommendations made by him as chairman of the Karnataka Administrative Reforms Commission. Welcome to SALAR Digital, Mr. Deshpande.
Thank you very much.
So, my first question will be about the Congress government's guarantees. The Congress government guarantees benefited only the women and worsened the situation of men. This was a statement which you made. Of course, you have clarified, but I would appreciate if you explain.
No. What statement I made? I have not made any statement against anybody or the government.
You said buses are full. Women are going to temples.
No.
They have got 2,000 rupees in their hand.
I was telling how women are empowered now. See, in good old days, women never stepped out of the house. In big families like ours also. Because they had a limited role to play. Today, women have become very active, and in some areas, they are dominating the men also. In such a situation, 2,000 rupees, as promised in the manifesto of the party, or the other guarantees which go, they more give focus on the woman, except the UNED. It is the electricity, it is the bus fare, it is the 2,000 rupees, whatever it is. It gives more focus on the woman empowerment. Woman should be empowered. She should be playing her own role. So it is something definitely for the first time, a party like Congress has done for women. When BJP speak a lot, what they have done nothing. So they're all good decisions which have been taken. There's no controversy in there.
Of course, you gave a clarification the next day that whatever statements you made was in jest. But do you think that, as you said, this was for the emancipation of women, the guarantees which Mr. Siddaramaiah's government has given? Do you think the men have been left behind?
Not that. See, understand, men have been dominating the entire decades. And men were the decision makers one time. And women had to hear and implement what they say. But today, education or the programs of the government of India or state government have brought a confidence in the women also that they are as much right as the men. And you see today women in different parts, not only in India, all over the world, occupying important positions. There are women now in our central government also, state government also. You will find in bureaucracy also, women are doing great job. So I think things have changed for good. And now today, actually, if economy has to run, women have to be a part of that, and she has to be active, and she should get deserved respect she has.
But why is it that most of your statements usually land you in trouble? Because
No,
in September last, in a short span of time, you had spoken to a woman journalist in your constituency only in Joyda in Uttar Kannada.
no, that was wrong.
Huh.
See, please understand, I had gone to give bargain because the Ganesh Gudi dam, water level come up. When I gave bargain, I called her and she was right beside. See the photograph. And I did not say anything there. I was there for, I gave bargain. Then I just went to the closest IB there. Then I was there for 5-10 minutes and I left. And something which was not discussed also or talked also was said. Only for that, I refuted that statement. Because see, today you are doing my interview. No doubt there is a television, everything is recorded here. I can't, nor you nor I can change what we said. But when there is a situation where in good faith I say something, should not make it issue. Afterwards, certain things are talked on record, some are off record also. So afterward, trust is also very important.
As a senior Congress leader, do you think the Congress guarantees, when they were announced before the elections, did these guarantees help the Congress to return to power, or was it, or the whatever the anti-incumbency the BJP government was facing was enough for the Congress to come back to power?
No, to be very honest, these guarantees have helped. And see, because of that, many other political parties have also started following it, maybe in different names. So they have really paid rich dividends to the Congress party as far as the results of the Congress party are concerned. No doubt our manifesto was there, our commitments were there, previous government also 2013-18 Chief Minister Siddaramaiah gave a very good government and a lot of good policies, programs were brought. But still, guarantees have 100% help.
The Congress to come to power. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will be completing 2.5 years in November. So, how do you rate Mr. Siddaramaiah's performance and his governance?
See, Siddaramaiah is, according to me, a very seasoned leader. And he knows his job well. And he has already put in 5 years as a chief minister. And today, to deal with the situation, it is easier for him than earlier.
Okay. But was his 2013 to 2018 period better, or this one you see is
2013 to 2018 was an excellent period, no doubt. Today also, definitely the government is doing a good job. There is no doubt about it. What happens when you do good job, good work, expectation of the electorate also goes high. So he is doing his best with his team.
Prime Minister Modi also has completed this is his third term, but he doesn't seem to face these kind of problems which Mr. Siddaramaiah is facing.
Siddaramaiah is also not facing any party within the party. Likewise, the Prime Minister is not facing any party within his party, I do admit. But the opposition is there every day. Some or other issue is there which the opposition is taken against the government of India. Their issues, their foreign policies, developments, other things.
But corruption charges, internal bickerings in the party, this confusion over the socio-educational caste survey, which is happening, and the speculation over the change of leadership. Has this affected the government's image and the party's
No,
image?
I don't think. There is no speculation that Siddaramaiah will be changed or somebody will come. Number two, as far as the government is also concerned, it is functioning. It is a pro-poor, pro-woman, and pro-development government. So I don't think, actually, you see, people's expectations are also high today. Voter expects many things to happen. So sometimes it's very difficult for any government to reach those expectations. To that extent, it may be there, but otherwise, it is a smooth running government without any hurdles, without any problems, without any murmur.
So there will be no change of leadership, and Siddaramaiah will complete his 5-year
Yes,
term.
that statement I have made long, about a month, 2 months back, that Siddaramaiah will continue.
The full term.
Ultimately, the Congress party runs like this. The Congress party, no doubt, the legislative party is there, which is also a right, and which has elected Siddaramaiah as the chief minister. When we elected him also, there is no time bound that he should be chief minister for 3 years or 2 years or 2.5 years. He's elected as a leader. Number two, I don't think there is any talk of these things in the High Command. But ultimately, in the Congress party, as in other parties, High Command is also strong. When ministry reshuffle decisions are taken, or if the chief minister is elected, definitely the High Command plays also a very important role.
So you're debunking the speculation that there was any such agreement when the government was being formed?
No, because I'm not a party to all these things. What you read in the papers or what I read in the papers, I know. But I'm not a party, nor we were consulted and asked what to be done and other things. So beyond this, I will not be able to speak anything.
So where does this speculation float from? That there was an agreement, there will be change in November.
No. You see, the speculation, no, with all respect to the media, I have a lot of respect for the media and all. See, this is speculation from the press itself. How they get the news, I don't ask. Nor I am ask anybody. But we were not discussed, nobody has discussed with us, not only with me, no legislator has been discussed about this by the High Command or anybody else.
But in case there is a change of leadership, in September 2024, you had said that you were tired of being a minister because you have served as an industries minister for 13 years, and now it is time you became the chief minister. So, if there is a vacancy, will you also throw your hat into the ring?
Please understand, this is a hypothetical question. It will depend upon the situation, but left to me, I don't find any change, and I don't think there will be a question arise for a leader to be brought in place of Siddaramaiah. This situation will not arise.
So, coming to the recent controversy about the RSS, IT Minister has sought a ban on RSS activities to be held in government spaces. What is your opinion on it?
See, I have still not understood as to what RSS is doing on government places. Government places, anybody who wants to do anything, even I have to take permission. So if they have not taken permission, government should take. Even suppose I want to do something on a government land, I have to take permission from the government. Maybe depending on the authorities concerned. May not be everything at Bangalore level. Maybe at Haliyal, if you want to do a function on a government land, I have to take permission of them.
Okay, all these days they might have been taking permission, but now the issue
No,
is that it should be banned.
that view has to be taken by our High Command.
About banning.
Not banning. We can't ban anybody.
No, about the activities I'm talking about.
Permitting activities. Permitting activities on government properties, if they are being permitted legally and if they are charging some fees and taking it, and they are giving to others also, the government has to reconsider its decisions. No?
So, which means to say that they can be continued.
I never said that they should be continued, but whatever has to happen happen legally. Because we are a government. Government functions under rules and regulations. So in case they have been giving permission, they should stop giving permissions. It is for the government to decide.
Because Priyank Kharge's stand is that he's seeking a ban because it goes against the spirit of the constitution. The RSS holding their activities in government institutions or in temple premises elsewhere.
To be very honest, if they were doing wrong activities, why the government should permit? It is not correct on the part of the government to permit. Illegal activities done by anybody should not be allowed. That is my stand. If they are doing, government should take action.
Regarding this confusion over this survey which is happening, do you think another resurvey was required? Of course, now they are saying it was a decade-old survey and the data doesn't hold good. But was there another survey required now?
No, survey is being done to update the records. So the surveys which were done old, whether they stand to the test today, we don't know. So what I found there was, it should have been more simple. They came to my house also in Haliyal. And some personal questions were asked, which was difficult for anybody to reply.
I think they were not relevant also.
And they were not relevant also.
About your bank accounts, jewelry, etc.
Yes. Because this was not relevant. How are they relevant? Tell me. What is your bank account number? How much jewelry you have got? This is not relevant. This was not required.
As chairman of the Karnataka State Administrative Reforms Commission, you submitted a report and there were 189 recommendations. One of the major ones was setting up a temple task committee, which could manage crowd control, then distribution of prasad, and emergency responses. Have those recommendations been implemented?
The 8 reports were submitted to the CM, and the cabinet accepted that report, and many recommendations, only 2 days be reviewed, have been accepted. This exactly I am not able to tell you today what has happened on this. But the 9th report is also ready.
Okay.
And I think the next 3-4 days, CM has given us time. We are submitting. And this will be the 9th report. It is ready now.
But what about the recommendations of the 8th report?
No. See, actually, it has started from Haliyal Ramaswamy. The 8 reports are there. as far as I'm concerned, I think a lot has to be done by the government on these recommendations. In 8th report also, they have accepted the report. Many suggestions which we have given have been implemented also. But still, there are some which are to be implemented. We are following regularly with the government. The government has accepted. The cabinet has accepted it. So we are following. From our office also, we are following with the secretaries. I'm also holding meetings regularly with the departments and asking them about this recommendations you have accepted. These much are implemented. This much are not implemented. Please see it is implemented early. This work is going on regularly.
You joined the Congress in 1999, and from then you have seen the Congress.
I have been in Congress since 71.
Yes, then you went to
I went to Janata Party.
Janata Party.
And then came back to Congress.
So from 1999, if you see the high commands of the Congress Party, so do you think there has been a change from a strong high command to a high command which is becoming weaker?
No. High command has never been weaker, you see. High command is always strong. Today also, the high command is strong. It is respected. And ultimately, the decision in not all matters. For example, the leadership matter. So high command sends observers, gets feedback, and then gives her that opinion also. And whatever opinion comes from high command or direction comes from high command is implemented by the legislative party.
Who makes a better leader according to you, Priyanka Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi?
See, now Rahul Gandhi has been focused as a leader. So he's a very nice person. I know him well. He had come to my constituency also, my institute also, and very helpful, really a nice human being. And he wants to do a lot of good things. He's doing his best. And Priyanka was also very active. So, but ultimately now Rahul Gandhi naturally is becoming more important in the party. Because Madam also now is not that active, Sonia Gandhi ji, as she was earlier.
So one more last question before we wind up this interview. So as you said, Mr. Siddaramaiah will continue the full term. So if there is a cabinet reshuffle, would you like to get into the cabinet again, though you are very senior in the party?
See, after it is all dependent upon the High Command and the Chief Minister to take such decisions. I have no say on this. I am a very disciplined soldier for the party, and I have been in responsible positions like PCC president and all. So I have to find myself more disciplined way.
Okay. So thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.